He's like, I want this process. This is cool. He's like, I love the emails. I liked the ads. I liked the landing pages. I liked the masterclass. I liked what you said in the masterclass. I liked, understanding who I was going to have the calls with, seeing your photos, seeing your bios, understanding the process. All of it was really good. It's FAQ time. Yes, it's episode 64. And I am going to answer a question that I recently got, which I thought you guys would like to know as well. So I recently had a strategy call with somebody that was considering working with my business, Website Love. And he said to me when he signed up, I want what you just did to me. He said literally, like, whatever, the whole flow from me getting to know you online to having this call with you right now. Tell me how you did it. So I thought I would share that with you guys. This is going to be helpful for those of you that have probably a service business, definitely service business, I'd say. And you're looking to automate more of your sales process. So you're in a space where you can take on more clients, because I know some of you guys can't do that because you're slammed and maxed out right now because you told me. But this is for you if you are growing, you are wanting to grow, you're looking to, again, scale. So let's talk through that process. So here it is. I'm going to talk through literally how this guy found me. It ultimately landed on a call with me, with the systems that I use in the flow. So how he came to find me was through a video ad on Meta or Facebook. And basically what that was is me filming. I actually did 3 short videos vertically on my phone, nothing fancy, nothing crazy. I did use a teleprompter app. So I had like bullet points, on a little app. I think it's called Teleprompter Pro or something. So I had that on my phone. I was just literally walking and talking. It was a 60-second or less video. There were 3 of them, and I had them up just to be testing ads. So I had an ad, 3 videos. They were sending people to a masterclass, like a on-demand video where I taught something about your website, essentially. I think it was the 6 things your website needs to get more customers, if I'm not mistaken. So there is a free masterclass, and I was promoting that through the ad. So from there, you click on the ad, you go to a page. In my case, it's just a landing page. A landing page is a web page where you send traffic to it. So we've got the landing page. This guy sees the ad. He's like, "Oh, sounds interesting. I'll go and get the masterclass." So goes to the landing page, signs up for the masterclass. From there is taken to a thank you page. On the thank you page, it says, "Yay, you're here. Here's your masterclass." So he's watching the video, and then there's a button underneath the video that says, "Hey, do you need help with this? Do you want help with this? Book in for a free website blueprint call." Now, that button goes to another page, and on that page, it talks through what happens on this free 30-minute call. We have lots of testimonials. We have also the information about my sales team who is going to take the call. So his photo, his bio, who he is. And it was a 2-step process. So somebody comes to this page, they fill in a step 1 form with a little bit of information about themselves. Step 2 is to book a call directly into, we use Calendly, which is a booking tool that allows somebody to choose a time that's open in the calendar, book it in, and then automatically add it to their calendar and get automatic reminders. So that was the flow initially of how he made it in, from ad to landing page, signing up for masterclass, watch the video, click the button underneath the video to book a call, and then booked a call with Adam. Now, while this is all happening, he's getting nurture emails behind the scenes. And by the way, those pages that I talked about are just landing pages built on WordPress. We have a WordPress website and nothing fancy. We don't use like another landing page builder tool or anything. We just build them on our site. So we have them there. We have the nurture emails. We use a CRM system called Entreport. That's like where you can store people's information and do email marketing and that sort of stuff. So he comes in, he signs up, he's waiting for his call with Adam, and then he gets a nurture sequence. So he gets like emails from us essentially. Talk about who we are, what we do, testimonials, that sort of stuff. So he gets these emails. They're starting to go out to him while he's waiting for the call that he's booked. Now, he shows up on the call. It's a call with my sales team, and he's on the call, and basically this is a call with Adam, and Adam takes the call and sees if they're going to be a fit. Are they serious about wanting help? Are they ready for it? Because when I say ready, depending on what you need help with, right? Think about what you do in your business. Some people, what does ready mean? If you're B2B like I am, they might be wanting to grow their business, but they're not ready for it. They might not have the team. They might not have the capacity. So there's different ways of interpreting that. So for him, he sees if they're ready to are they clear on their objectives? And then B, are they ready? Are they happy to go to get them? So that all happens. He screens them, makes sure that we're a good fit as well, and then he books them into my calendar. So he has a link into my Calendly special event, which is just reserved for these calls. And it is a paid call with me. So basically he books them in, and then we have a hidden form on the website where he enters their credit card details. So it's a paid strategy session. So they've passed Adam, aka my gatekeeper, because again, got to be ready to work with us. We can't just take anyone. So that happens, and then from there they get on a call with me. So then this guy was on the call with me at this point in time, and he's like, I want this process. This is cool. He's like, I love the emails. I liked the ads. I liked the landing pages. I liked the masterclass. I liked what you said in the masterclass. I liked, understanding who I was going to have the calls with, seeing your photos, seeing your bios, understanding the process. All of it was really good. So that's when this conversation happened. This FAQ that I'm giving you was on this paid call with me, where we mapped out for 90 minutes a full strategy of like, here's what he wants to accomplish in his business online, and here's how we're going to get there. So that happened next. And then from there, the plan is delivered to him. So I go away, I put it into literally a beautiful plan that can be utilized. We can action it, put a price on it, typical proposal, right? Or he can just take it because he's paid for that session. So he knows, like, I can take this information and maybe try and action it myself or give it to a team member or whatever that is. So that plan is put together, and then Adam or sales team, they deliver the goods, so to speak. So they deliver that plan, and that conversation happens back and forth sometimes to see, do we need to refine the plan? Do we need to add more in, remove it? And then that all happens, right? And then tick the box, plan is signed off, good to go. And then work starts. And then we have a whole other system, which I'll have to tell you guys about in another call, but a whole cool, amazing onboarding system with my project manager, my graphic artist, my copywriters, my developers. Sometimes I'm in there. Sometimes we have our different ads guys on board to help out. But there's a whole plan that follows that. But I just thought it was really interesting. I never heard somebody jump on the call with me before and say, I want to know how you did it. Like, what's the process? So maybe some of you guys, that might help. That might actually help you guys. Like if you're thinking about scaling and growing and adding a sales team on or adding more sales team on, having some sort of nice sales process or flow is really helpful because it allows you to measure things as well. So you can see where things are falling down, like where your conversion's not performing well, what could you tweak? And you can't do that if it's just you trying to do everything yourself and grow your business. You can't really kind of dive in and go, well, at least you might know like, oh, my conversion rate is this, but you don't necessarily know all the other steps in there. So it just helps you get methodical about it. So for me, through what we're working on now, we're going to be working on rewriting the nurture sequence. So those emails that go out, I'm going to be rewriting the ones that go to people when they sign up for the masterclass, whether or not they've booked a call. And then if they've booked a call, they're going to get a separate one that is client case stories. Now, you guys, I interviewed Ian Garlic not too long ago. You got to go fish out that episode. Ian Garlic talking about video case stories or testimonials and how incredibly powerful they are. So we're going to be implementing some of those into the process. Once somebody books a call with Adam, they get those on the lead up. So we're going to have two distinct nurture sequences now, two separate email sequences. And also I'll be optimizing my ads further as well. You just learn a lot, right? When you're bringing people in from ads, are they the right fit for you? Should you say something else in the ad or the ad copy? Should you tweak your landing page? Just making sure that you are bringing in the right fit for you and your business. So once you have all that ready to go and you have a system like that, that's where you can scale, right? It's all about the systems and procedures, really, ultimately, and then an amazing team that helps drive them and use them. So yeah, hopefully that FAQ helps some of you guys. And for those of you that are absolutely maxed out, don't worry, it's all good. You don't maybe need something like this yet. But then I would be focusing on some of the other things that some of the amazing business owners that I've spoken to have shared with you guys over these episodes about self-care and doing your best to kind of come down from those cycles of overwhelm, because there's so many amazing tips in this series of episodes. So there you go, you guys. That is it for this episode, and I'll speak very soon. Have a really great rest of your week. Bye, guys.